Yo, what up, YouTube? CC here today. We're going over our Week 4 predictions. Last week we went 7 and 8, which is a little bit better. We did not get some of the easier games right, but we got the harder games right, so that's good. First game of the week is New Orleans at Miami. It's in London, so they're both essentially road teams. New Orleans is a. Oops, where is it? New Orleans is a 3.5 point favorite. Uh, It's tough, but Miami's been on the road. They've been displaced from home so much. They've got a couple injuries. I like the Saints minus 3.5. Up next, we have Buffalo and Atlanta. Atlanta is an 8 point home favorite. I am actually going to this game this week, and because of that, I'm going to play a total homer roll. Give me Atlanta minus 8. I think we win pretty well at home. Up next, Pittsburgh at Baltimore. Pittsburgh is a 3 point road favorite. Obviously, Pittsburgh is a different team on the road. Baltimore, going to London last week, was just bad. So this is a game I wouldn't bet on. I wouldn't bet on this. But for the sake of the series, I'm going to make a pick. I'm going to take Pittsburgh minus 3. Up next, we have the Toilet Bowl, Cleveland and Cincinnati. And Cincinnati is a 3 point road favorite. Again, not a game I would like to bet on. Both teams are not very good. For some reason, I thought both of these teams would be a lot better. But give me Cincinnati minus the 3 on the road, I guess. Up next, the Rams at Dallas. And Dallas is a 6 point home favorite, which is a lot, in my opinion. I like what the Rams have done. Give me the Rams plus the 6 this week. Easy. I think that's an easy bet almost. Up next, Tennessee at Houston. Tennessee's a 2.5 point road favorite. I still am unsure what Houston is. Right, Deshaun Watson has been playing better. They played the Patriots really well. So that puts a lot of hesitation in this pick for me. But I like what Tennessee's been doing a lot. So I'm going to take Tennessee minus the 2.5. Up next, Detroit at Minnesota. Minnesota is a 2.5 point home favorite. Again, two 2-1 teams in their division. It's tough. This is going to be a 3 point game either way. It just depends who you think is going to win by 3. And at home, I'm going to just take Minnesota at home, 2.5. I'm going to take Minnesota at home with the 2.5. Unfortunately. Carolina at New England. Carolina is a 9.5 point underdog. I don't think Carolina is very good. I don't think New England is as good, but I'm going to take New England minus 9.5. It's a big spread, but they should win pretty easy. Up next, Jacksonville at the Jets. Jacksonville is a 3 point road favorite. Again, I still don't believe in the Jets. I don't believe in the Jets at all. I'm going to take Jacksonville with the 3. I think that's a fairly safe bet. Up next, San Francisco at Arizona. Arizona's 6.5 point favorite at home. I'm going to take that. San Francisco's pretty bad. They're pretty bad. But they did keep that game at Seattle close 2 weeks ago. So it's tricky. But give me Arizona minus 6.5. Easy there. Philly at the Chargers. Again, the Chargers are 0-3. They need this win. And they're 2.5 point home favorite. While Philly is, 2-1? So it's odd. The odds makers are telling me here that the Chargers are really a better team than we all think. And I do think that the Chargers are a better team than we think. Philly going out west, I don't trust that. Give me the Chargers minus the 2.5. And maybe eventually we'll get a Chargers pick right. Up next, Giants at Tampa. Tampa's a 3 point home favorite. The Giants are so up and down. We don't know which Giants team we're going to get. I would stay away from this game. But Caesars actually has it at 2.5. So give me Tampa minus the 2.5 because I don't know I don't know which Giants team is going to come up. Next up, Oakland at Denver. Denver's a 3 point home favorite. This is a toss-up game to me. Both have had really good performances and bad performances. They both went on the road last week and got smacked in the mouth. So this is difficult. Points are going to be hard to come by for Oakland. Denver always does very well against them. So I'm actually going to take Denver minus the 3 and be prepared for Toke to yell at me because he's going to. He's going to tell me I'm crazy and I'm dumb for doing that. But I mean, it is what it is. Up next, Indy at Seattle. Seattle's a 12-point favorite. I don't know if Seattle scored 12 points in a game this year, besides the Titans game last week. So give me Indy plus 12 there. And our final game, Washington at Kansas City. You had a Washington team last week that just dominated Oakland at home. And you have Kansas City, who's been really good, undefeated. Kansas City is a 7-point home favorite in prime time. I'm going to take Washington plus the 7 here. I think Kansas City has to come down at some point, and this might be the week. So those are my predictions for the week. Hopefully we do really well. If we don't, we're still learning this. This is my first year, making predictions against the spread. So I apologize. Don't take my direction as fact. Don't bet based on what I say. Don't do anything like that. This is just informational. We're trying to proceed. I'm looking at information, trying to decide what I want to do. So, otherwise, until next time, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm CC, and I'm out. Peace.